Let's see. Make sure we can get this straight. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's get this party started. What's going on, Chris? Hey, Chris, if you can hear me good, give me a thumbs up. If everything looks okay, since you're the first person in here, what's going on? What's going on? I haven't tried the dancing panda yet. Um, I always wanted to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I have it right here in front of me. I heard some good things about it, but again, just probably from a YouTube video I saw a while ago. Good deal, Chris. Thank you. Good, 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 good. So yeah, thank you for stopping by for sure. For sure. I appreciate it, B. Yeah, I know that you're at work. I know that me coming on late, that you sort of gonna be in and out. So I appreciate you even stopping by. Yeah, I really do. Man, it's been a long day. Been a long day. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by. What's everyone drinking tonight? Anybody drinking anything special? I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna pour tonight, but I do have a box. Hopefully Henry Hickey comes in because he sent me something today, and I'm excited to open because I don't know what's in the box. So I'm just gonna give it a minute to see if Henry pops up. JD Heritage. Hey, nothing wrong with that one. So that JD Heritage, what do you rate it? 1 out of 10, 10 being the highest. What do you JD Heritage? Just want to know how you feel about it. Just want to know how you feel about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds because I hate to open this box. Wait, 7.5 is not bad. What's going on, Army Bourbon? Hey, hopefully you're doing well. I know the ice and snow is melting away. Hopefully y'all are getting out in these streets a little bit safer. But I tell you what, that sun, when they melted the melted the snow on top of the ice, it became a little bit slippery out there. But hope tomorrow, when it gets like to 55 and the sun gets out, hopefully all that ice will melt. What's going on, DJ? 8.2 for the Jack Daniels. Okay, Angie, know it's always good to hear from you. Thank you for stopping by. Barbara Peanuts. Hey, I saw that short video that you put up today when you went to a restaurant. It looks pretty good. It looked pretty good. I mean, y'all didn't really give it a high score, but it looked pretty good on my end. DJ, what's going on? What's going on? You got chat mics going in and out. Yeah, is my mic out? So B says my mic may be going in and out. So Henry, I was waiting on you. So do I sound okay now? Just making sure. Do I sound okay now? Okay. So Gordon says sounds good to him. Army Bourbon said I'm buffering. Huh. So some people say Okay, so I guess it fixed itself. Okay, it's better now. I'm pretty sure probably what happened, somebody's probably texting or something on the other end on my phone. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what's going on. Jerome, Henry, I was waiting on you to come in because I did receive the box, and I know that you mailed it off a while ago, but the weather down here was so terrible. Um, yeah, I think somebody's probably trying to text me. So hopefully that goes away. I don't know why they decided to text and all that stuff while I'm on live video. But Henry, I'm excited to actually open this one up. I don't know what's in it, but I appreciate you sending me this package. So let's pop this open. Robert, good evening. You did have some Michter's 10-year bourbon earlier. Good deal. Did you like it? Again, excuse the way I'm talking. I bit my tongue. I went to the dentist and they numbed me up pretty good. And I decided before the numbness went away, I decided that I was going to eat something. And that was a bad idea. But I was hungry. And I was chewing on the side that they numbed. And next thing I know, when the numbness went away, yeah, I bit my tongue. So note to self, the next time I go to the dentist, I'll wait for all the numbness to go away before you start eating. That's my bad, though. I knew better. I knew better. But let's pop this open, Henry. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we got. And again, Henry, I really do appreciate this. Appreciative of anything someone sends me in the mail. And you know, I'm always down to try different things just to give my opinion. So the first thing that's coming out is going to be a Westward ASM 125 proof. Okay. I don't think I ever heard of Westward. I'm definitely going to have to look this one up. And we have balconies. Okay. Texas single malt. I remember you telling me about. You actually asked me, have I tasted this one? And I said no. And you said you want to give me a sample. So I'm definitely excited to try this one. And we have another wrap package. Yeah, you got to wrap these pretty good. I'm glad that you wrapped them pretty good, Henry, because I'm pretty sure it was in that UPS truck for at least 5 or 6 days, just bouncing around in the back, probably below freezing out there. So I'm glad that you wrapped it up. A new riff, sour mash, single malt. Um, Good deal, 114 proof. So this is going to be a new riff sour mash. I've seen this bottle. I always wanted to pick one up, but I so I'm excited about that. I dropped one on the floor. Hold up. We have a fragrance quad malt bourbon, 110 proof. I don't think I ever seen this one. I'm gonna have to look this one up too. Yeah. So all these I do not have, and some of these I don't think I ever heard of. So I'm excited to try some things that I've never heard of and I do not have on my shelf. This one is going to be Wild Herb. Now, I've seen this one. It's a pretty cool Wild Herb bottle, but when I seen it, it was way over my price range. But I definitely wanted to taste it. So I appreciate that because I wanted to taste it, but I wasn't going to pay uh, over MSRP for that particular bottle. Even though the bottle looks cool, I for it. So I'm glad that you sent me a sample. Man, it looks, maybe it's the bottle dark. And we have one more. Old Patrino, malted rye, 132 proof. I don't know anything about this one either. I'm definitely going to have to look these up. That's what they're all about. 132 proof, though. Man, got some kick to it. So I appreciate that, Henry. For the samples, I'm definitely going to enjoy these. Most appreciate your support. I really do. American single malt. Okay. I forgot you. I, I should, long day. I should have knew that, Henry. Sorry about that. Subscribe button on the way to 10,000 for sure. For sure. I'm definitely going to enjoy these. I really am. I really am. Jaleel, good evening, sir. Thank you for stopping by. I just texted you, Jaleel. Hopefully you got that last text. Oh, DJ said that's one of his favorites. Good deal. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying that one. Let's see. Let's open that one up then. Let's open that one up. We go open this French 110 proof. This sample that Henry Hickey sent me. We open this one up first, just because somebody else said it was their favorite, and Henry actually sent me this in the mail. We are definitely going to try it. Robert, what's going on? Say, Gordon said I started with the Westwood. Word, pretty amazing. Good deal. Robert Westwood makes great single malts. Okay, but since I got this Frey Ranch open first, we definitely going to try this one first. 110 proof. Man, it smells like oranges. I don't know. The first thing that came to the nose is a orange, and it does not smell like it's going to drink 10 proof. I know that it was poured out of a bottle, and I know it's been exposed to the FedEx truck for the last past 6 or 7 days. But it was still pretty tight, but it doesn't smell like it's going to drink at 110 proof. I get oranges. You can tell it's going to be sweet. It smells like it's going to be sweet. But let's take it to the palate and let's see what it has to offer. Cheers. Cheers to you, Henry, and I appreciate it. Okay. You do get some sweet. For some reason, I'm getting orange. I get an orange peel. It's like a sweet orange fruit flavor, which I enjoy. This is my first sip of the day, and it's drinking right there at 110 proof. Not bad at all. I don't know why I'm getting orange flavor off this. It's like an orange peel. It has like some cinnamon, some spices back there. The fish is pretty good. It's drinking right there at 110 proof. Not a bad bottle at all. Which I think it tastes way better than the fragrance that I opened up 2 weeks ago. Pretty decent bottle. Thank you, Henry. Anthony, what's going on? John, what's going on, John? Hey, for those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers. And when I hit that 10,000 subscriber, we're going to have a party. We're going to have a party. Yeah, 130 proofs definitely drinks less than 130. Yeah, I got you. Anthony, what's going on? Drinking Jack, single, rye, 137 proof. Okay, that's a good one. I have a fragrance straight rye SLB pick. Oh, I bet that is good, Robert. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Henry. What's the score? Oh, I'm glad you said that. Let me get something really quick. We do this right, B. I'm gonna do this right. So I did write this book, A Little Old Fashioned Guide to Bourbon and Whiskey. And in this book, I do have my scaling system of what I go by. So I'm going to turn to my scaling system, and I have one through three, four and five, six and seven, eight and nine, and a 10. So I'm definitely going to give this probably a seven. I'm going to give it seven. Nothing in nothing gets a 10. Not yet. It has to be perfect. And I haven't really found a perfect pour of anything, because perfect, that means it has no flaws. So I'm going to give it a seven. Why I say seven is it's solid and it's worth buying. This is like a everyday go-to pour. It's decent after a good day of work, or you just want to chill. This is the great bottle to pick up. So I'm definitely going to give it a solid seven. This is my rating system. Hey, you can find this on Amazon if you just want to learn a little bit more about bourbon and whiskey. You know, I'm always have to promote myself. So check it out if you want to. Thank you. Carl said, I'm back. Baby, just you joined. I didn't realize I had left. Oh, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. A malt experience for Chad. Yes, pour me favor. Just go with my first rare character. Okay. You, so you used all your luck up for the year? Man, it's just February. Hopefully some more luck come your way. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come your way. Pour me a favor. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a lot of more luck. Hopefully I have some luck this year. I picked up a bottle on my last hunt, and I seen maybe one or two YouTubers talk about this dancing panda 10-year-old. The bottle is cool. Hopefully you can see the bottle. Hopefully it's not that dark, but the bottle is cool, and it has a panda up there on top of the cork. You know, everything about this bottle is pretty cool. So I'm excited to actually try it. It's a 100 proof bottle, and they had a 4 year old, an 8 year old, 10 year old. And I decided, hey, what the heck? Let's go with the 10 year old. Let's go ahead and spend that extra money and get the 10 year old, because if I'm going to taste it, I just want to taste the best. So hopefully it's pretty good. Kentucky Nectar. Heritage is a nine all day. Okay. Carl said Heritage is nine all day. Good deal. Hmm. Yeah, that Frey Ranch, that's good. That is good. And again, that's my first pour today. Good. Pretty good. So what everybody else is drinking tonight? So yeah, let's get some conversations going. You know, it's been a long day for me, so I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here. But yeah, let's get some conversations going. Tell me what you're drinking. Ask me a question. Um, let's go. The 4 year is pretty good. I saw the 4 year. You know, that's the first one I actually put my hands on, the 4 year, because I did not know too much about the dancing panda. And I said, well, do I really want to spend the money? And then I said, well, okay, let's spend the money. Let's spend the money, because I think it's a pretty cool bottle, and I think I heard somebody say the 10 year is pretty good. I don't think I heard anybody talk about the 4 year except for you. So I appreciate that. Carl, I appreciate that. Cigar and bourbon in the snow. That sounds like a great time. That sounds like a great time. The only thing that I'm picturing that's missing is a campfire or a fire somewhere. Fire, a cigar, and some bourbon. Um, that sounds like a great time. Man, makes me want to go outside and start a fire and smoke a cigar. When I get home, Jefferson's cash strip. I still have to get one of those, B. I still have to get one. Say I'm drinking a Peerless Double Oak, single barrel. Hey, that's not bad. Chad, I never had a cigar blend. Do you like them? I do, Andrew. I do have cigar blends. The best cigar blend that I have right now is going to be the Joseph Magnus. Now, I haven't had a lot of cigar blends, but that Joseph Magnus up there is a great pour. About that Joseph Magnus is an expensive bottle, and a lot of people don't want to pay that much money for a Joseph Magnus cigar blend. So, if anyone in the chat knows a better cigar blend, put it down in the comments below. Independent Joe, what's going on, Independent Joe? I saw the end of your live the other day. The other day, I'm sorry I was late, Independent Joe. So appreciate you stopping by. N- Angie, it doesn't. It one. It has one. I was going to do. She said I was going to do more. I'm more of a word search guy, and that I just like word searches. So I made this book just for words because they're easy, they're fun, and are give me stress. If that makes sense. Other books that give me stress, these don't give me stress. So this is a get this one on Amazon. Also, it has uh, a good amount of word searches, and if you look at it on the back, you might be in this puzzle book because it's of our subscribers that you can find, and it's a pretty good book to have something to travel with. But yeah, 75 in Vegas today. Whew. Man, I love that. Pour me a favor. I haven't had that one yet, but I'm looking forward to that because this Project Egg that I have was pretty good. You drinking through us tonight, Anthony? Drinking mixes rye. Okay. Shadow Storm. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Focus on the Jack Daniels single barrel. Lately found some at 135. That's not bad. Drinking Heaven Hill bottle in the hey, you can't beat that, Henry. Okay, see, DJ says he haven't heard of the Joseph Magnus, but the Penelope cigar session. DJ, whenever you get to try the Joseph Magnus cigar blend, I think you will like that way better than the Penelope cigar session, way better, way better. B1D, hey, what's going on? Cheers. Cheers. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. You know, appreciate you. Angie. Appreciate you. Poor decision pairing. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, poor decision pairing. If you can, drop your link to your channel. Drop your link to the channel. We are all going to meet up. If we don't meet up before Spillway, we're going to definitely be a first time ever going to Spillway. I'm excited. I'm excited to hook up with you and just to share some pours together, talk some bourbon, experience Spillway together. So I'm looking forward to that. Tasha, what's going on? 75, yes, 75 in Vegas, Tasha. JR, hey, what's going on, JR? Just picked up a Joseph Magnus batch. Cracking it Friday at a bottle share. Gordon, man, you taking a Joseph Magnus to a bottle share? Man, I can invite you to a bottle share any day. You bringing bottles like that any day. Big Rick, what's going on, Big Rick? Jimmy, 70 all week. I love Vegas, Jimmy. Oh, you just got back from Cabo. I remember you telling me that you were going. I bet you had a fantastic time. I bet you had a fantastic time. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I know you probably need some rest because, going to Cabo and having a great time. I know you're probably back here in the States, need some rest, but I'm glad you stopped by. Second. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody said something about the Project X. And for some reason, now it's in my mind. It's in my mind now. I haven't visited this bottle since I bought it. And we are going to do that right now. It's straight bourbon whiskey, finished in sherry cask, 112 proof. This one right here. Have you tried this one? I wasn't going to try it. I didn't have it on mine until somebody put it in the comments. We're going to see your CNC this weekend. You talking about for the, I guess the bourbon lotteries they're gonna have. If you're talking about this Saturday, no, because me, me and the wife are going on a business function Friday, and we won't be back Saturday morning. So I'm definitely going to miss that, and I'm bummed about it. I'm bummed about it because I'll be uh, a good video content weekend, but I'm going to have to miss that one. Okay, have you tried any burrow yet on? Yep, I did. I did. It was a B. It was a while ago. 15 seconds to pick your favorite kid bottle on the shelf. Team behind you. Oh, boom. I only need 15 seconds. I only need 15 seconds. It's my favorite. A. Smith Bowman. It's always gonna be my favorite. This cash trim, 139.7 proof, 10-year best bottle that I have here at a little old fashioned, hands down, hands down. And you know, my rating system, I said nothing to 10, but that is the closest bottle that is right there to 10. I mean, right there to 10. So let's just try this one more time. Again, it's been a minute, so I forgot how this one tastes and smell. Yeah, it's coating the glass very good. I mean, very good. See it, but I mean, very good. And you can tell from the nose, it was finished in cherry cask. Now, it's reminding me of wine. And I know it's not going to be like this bottle here. Even though this was aged in wine barrels, and I don't like that bottle at all, it's reminding me from the nose of that bottle. But I don't think it tastes like that because if it did, I can remember. I will remember. But I don't think it tastes that bad. But let's give it another try. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a fruit smell, a dark fruit, cherry smell. It does not smell like it's going to drink at 112 proof. Cheers. Yeah, I can tell why I haven't revisited that bottle. Even though it's not like the short barrel, you still can tell it's almost like a wine finish, a cherry wine finish. And I do not like wine. So this Project X is not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. What's It's going to be the sherry cast. Hopefully you can see that, B. Oh, sherry and cognac. It's a decent pour. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I have, if you can see that. Yeah, let's put that to the side. Let's put that to the side because I'm not going to have that many tonight, and I don't want to mess up my night with a bottle that I'm not going to enjoy. Maybe a night that I have some time, but not tonight. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Bobby, for that. I appreciate that. I have three. I have a coloring book, I have a guide book, and I have a word search. So I have all three books out there on Amazon. You just put Chad Harder in there, a little old fashioned, or I think you can put the Guide to Bourbon. But you can pull it up. I appreciate that. And this is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this. These are, you put them in the freezer and you can put it in your drink to keep them cold. They are bullets. I thought it was pretty cool. My wife actually gave me this Sub Zero Steel. Sub Zero Steel. Have you seen these before? They come six in a box or in container. You put in the freezer and you just drop them in your glass and your liquid cold, your bourbon and whiskey cold. I thought it was pretty cool because I've never seen it before. That that's pretty cool. Big for stopping by. Big Rick, if you don't mind, man, you can put your channel up here. Big Rick actually bought my bourbon and whiskey. He gave me a shout out on his YouTube channel, and I appreciate that, Big Rick, for the love. So, hey, put your YouTube up there, Big Rick. Barbara Peanuts, you can put your YouTube up there also. Hey, I tell you what, everybody, put your YouTube channel up there. Let's show everybody some support and some love. Let's go. Now you want to go home and get you a pour. So let's see. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Um, I'll tell you what. Since me some, we are going to try another one. Let's try that wild herb. Let's no. Westward. Sing them all. Somebody said this one was good. I think I seen. So let's try this one. Again, Mr. Henry Hickey, I appreciate you sending me these samples. If I can get this open. All right. Here we go. Again, this is going Word, Westward, 125 proof. Whoa, that has a different nose to it. It smells like some baked bread. Man, it smells good. It smells like breakfast, like baking bread in the oven in the morning. Man, it does not smell like he's going to drink at 125 proof. Matter of fact, it doesn't smell like he's going to drink at 100 proof. Cheers. Let's try it. Yeah, I like this. It's sweet. Ooh, what was that? Hold on. Mm, man, it almost give me like peppermint, or orange peppermint cinnamon all bundled up together. I like oranges, I like peppermint, and I like but it's like all bunched up together, and then the nose smell like it. So all those together is it very good bottle, a very good sample. Mm, Henry, that was good. That one is good. You know, I never would have thought about picking up a bottle of the Westward, but now when I see it, I'm definitely going to. I appreciate that. That's why I love trying new bottles and trying new things. So if you can sample before you buy, that's great because I don't know how much a bottle of this would cost, but if it's like up there, I probably wouldn't have bought it because I don't know anybody that talks about it. But now since I tried it, as soon as I see this bottle out there close to my price range, I might just pick one up. So cheers to you. Chad, can I get a four? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get a four. Yeah, yeah, I think you can. Big Rick, I'm pretty sure you can get a 4X hoodie. I'm trying to think back in my mind, did I see one? And I think you can. I think you can. Rick is going live for the first time on Saturday. Yeah, Rick is going live for the first time on Saturday. And Rick, I'm going to be there. We are all going to give you some support, Rick. We are all going to give you some support. You feel you feel like I may sneak back to Jackson to go to CNC. The problem is, I think the CNC lottery pick is going to be at 9 o'clock in the morning. So for me to make it back here at 9 o'clock in the morning, I have to get up very early, and I probably won't do that. Okay, Henry said bottles are very reasonably priced. Okay, good deal. Man, I'm late. Had to. Nick, hey, Nick, we just happy that you stopped by. Hey, you didn't miss anything, Nick. You right on time, buddy. You are right on time. So Army Bourbon, Big Rick said he is subscribing to you. And you said I have not cracked my bottle of Westward yet. Excited? Yeah, I'm telling you, try it. Try it, Andrew. And when you try the next live stream, let us know what you think about it. Mm, man, that's good. Hopefully everybody watched my last video. And if you haven't, hey, go back, watch it, push play, and walk off. Try to hype the video. I don't know if hyping videos are doing anything, but I don't think YouTube will put that hype button or nothing. So if you can, do me a solid, go hit that hype button, watch the videos. Appreciate your support. You know, everybody here on Little Old Fat, I don't take you for granted. So I really do thank you for watching the videos, for the support, the people who have bought my books already, the people who are hyping my videos. Hey, it does not go unnoticed. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I don't know how it looks, to be honest with you, but I'm going to be excited about it, and we're going to do some things here. I don't know how it's going to look, but we are definitely going to do something. Chad, you acting like you're 80. I act like I'm 80 years old. Funny, Tasha, funny. Appreciate it, B. Just picked up a Penelope 10-year single barrel. Okay. Haven't cracked it yet. Good deal. Good deal. Let's see. What about the dancing panda? Has anyone tried the dancing panda yet? How many people we got on here? 41. 41 people. Has anyone tried the 10-year dancing Panda. Should I open this one? If you want me to open the Dancing Panda, put a one in the comments. Or if you want me to try something else, I would try something else. But if you want me to try this 10-year Dancing Panda, put it in the comments on the number one. We haven't tried it. If not, I can bust up with something else, but I'm going to let you pick. I'm starting to see ones. Okay. Have not had it. I don't think too many people have had it. I'm going to give you my honest opinion about it. So let's pop this thing open. Because it wasn't a cheap bottle. It wasn't a cheap bottle. So let's pop this thing open. It's an odd bottle. I don't know why they. I'm going to stab myself in the hand. There we go. Somebody said it was okay. I had the 4-year. Dancing Panda 10-year, pretty solid. Jason said I had the 4-year. It's okay. I saw the 4-year was just okay. Okay. I got what you're saying. Alex said he never heard of it. I mean, I was intrigued too when I saw it. I really was. Man, they making sure the thing was on. So again, hopefully you can see the Dancing Panda of the bottle. And let's see about the cork pop. Not bad cork pop. Man, this is nice. I mean, this is one of those bottles that you keep because the cork is heavy, the Panda is solid, and it's a pretty good piece that somebody comes over, they would definitely notice this bottle. Kind of looks like a fire hydrant. Without the topper, it looks like a fire hydrant. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me get a fresh Glencairn and give it a pour. Man, pretty heavy. Man, just poured it in glass. You can still see the streaks of the liquid going down on the side. The color is nice also. Man, I love this Glencairn. It's so different from this one. And this one is so much better. It's heavier, it's wider, it's so much better. I love using this one, but I can't find this one on Amazon for the price that I paid. I can find one, but it's almost double the price, and I'm not going to pay double the price for something that I know that I can get for half the price. But this can right here is nice. But let's put this Dancing Panda to the nose, and let's see what we get from it. You definitely get the spice there. It smells like it's going to drink right there at 100 proof. Get like I'm not going to say a medicine type. Yeah, I'm going to say a medicine type because that's the first thing that popped in my head. Like a medicinal smell. But it's like one of those medicinal smells like when you were a kid and your mom was going to give you some cough medicine, but it's the cough medicine that you like. That type of smell. You know it's medicine because it smells like medicine, but it's one of those medicinal smells like you don't mind. That's just dancing. But let's take it to the palate. Let's take it to the let's give it a try and let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Okay, let's take one more. it's not drinking the way that I thought. For you, for it to be a 10-year-old bottle at 100 proof, it's drinking right there at 100 proof, but it doesn't have the flavor that I thought it was going to have. I was excited about it. I was, because I heard some people talking about it and they said it was a great bottle. I'm not going to say it's a great bottle. It's a decent bottle. I'm not going to use the word great. But let me get some water and try it one more time just to make sure. Just to make sure. It's drinking young. It's drinking young to me. I can think of at least one bottle right now that I would buy before I buy this 10-year Dancing Panda. And that's going to be this one. Half the price. Half the price. And again, this is just my opinion. It's just my opinion. This one drinks better, has a better finish. It's better on the palate, in my opinion. That's a good thing about bourbon. Everyone has their different opinion. You may love the Dancing Panda, and you might hate this one, but in my opinion, I will pick the Russells before I pick the Dancing Panda. So again, we are going to pick up the book. I don't know why I keep dropping the book on the floor. And we're going to turn to my rating system and we are going to rate this. So a little old fashioned rating is going to be 1 through 3, 4 through 5, 6 through 7, 8 through 9, and then we have a 10. And if you've been following my channel, you know nothing gets a 10 in my book, not yet. We only have one bottle that actually came so close to that 10, and that's the A. Smith Bowman. But I'm going to put this one as a 4 or 5. I'm going to say 4.5. The reason I say it's the average bottle. Average bottle, you can probably use it as a mixer. Um, This is a bottle that you, now I'm not even going to read what I have here. You don't have to get, I'm going to give it a 4.5. If you want to know what a 4.5 means, you definitely have the book. Big Rick know what a 4.5 means because he got the book. So Big Rick, you know exactly what the 4.5 means. Have I tried the Grizzly Bear? I don't think I've tried the Grizzly Bear, but since you're talking about the Redwood, I had to pour up the Redwood Lost Monarch last night. This right here, the cash strength 116 proof, very good bottle, very good bottle. I haven't tried the Grizzly Bear yet. I will. Jason said, I feel like I'm back in school. Nick, this bottle was like 92 bucks, Nick. And I paid a little bit more. I think paid a little bit more than I wanted, especially now. I should have got it close to MSRP. I think the MSRP on this bottle, $89. So, hey, I passed on the 99 Pinhook 10-year straight bourbon. Was it a mistake? I don't have any Pinhook, Drew, so I can't make that call. I don't have any Pinhook yet. Pour it was very good. Okay, Rick. Great pour on that redwood. Yeah, this red cat strength right here is solid. I have this Screaming Titan, and if I remember right, I think Peanuts on their channel actually did the Screaming Titan. So, um, I tell you what, that two bottles tonight that I'm not gonna say but it wasn't my favorite. The Project X, and we have the dancing. To put the dancing panda and the Project X, and we're going to just leave this to the end of the live stream. Whatever else I put in this Glencairn, we're gonna try it at the end of. Be my next bottle. Oh, for is a single barrel proof or Four Roses. I would say the Old Forester. I would say the Old Forester because I'm an Old Forester fan. I'm not. I'm not really a Four Roses fan. Old Forester fan, but hey, that's just me. I heard that was good. Okay. Big Rick. Eventually go down that road and try to get all of them. So Jason says Old Forester. Yeah. Poor decision. Haystack was great or good. Great pour. Try the. Oh, okay. Let's see what. Here we go. 132 proof. Let me get some water so I can give it a good rating. I have some Four Roses on the side. I haven't tried that many Four Roses, so I can't speak about all of them, Nick. But I've tried a lot of Old Forester out there, and the reason haven't tried a lot is because I don't have a lot on my shelf. The ones I tried, they were decent, but I haven't tried all of them. So I really don't know. I haven't tried all of them. Big Rig, I didn't like the X that I have. I have the Sherry Cast. Now it's like 4 or 5 different Project X out there. The one I have, I just don't like the one I have, but there's plenty more out there. But let's try. All right, Henry, here we go. You say you want me to try 132 proof. Oh yeah, you can tell off the bat. This has a very good nose to it. A very. I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of. It smells good though. It smells good. I know you get some spices. You always get that spice. You always get. I don't know what that is. It almost. It's. I want to say baked bread again. But that pops in my head like some freshly baked sourdough cinnamon spice bread. Man, it almost reminds you of sitting down by the fire, cozying up with someone special, pouring something like this with a cigar, laying their head in your lap. Yeah, it reminds me of. Whoa, this smells good. Now, it does not smell like it's going to drink at 132 proof. Man, that smells good, buddy. Oh, yeah, you can tell it has some punch to it. But, even though you get the punch on the tip of your tongue and on the middle of your tongue, the finish, it doesn't burn your chest. It sort of tricks you because the nose is aggressive. The first sip is aggressive. But when you swallow it, it smooths itself. This one right here in trouble. Yeah, this definitely get you in trouble. Out of the three, Henry, that I tried that you sent me, this one right here is my favorite. This one right here, when I find it, I'm definitely going to buy it. So Henry, let me know in the comments below the that one. How much, if you don't, and what am I? This right here is good. It's good. How many bottles? Big rate. I'm sitting on maybe 320 big rate. But I tell you, mine go big rate because I give bottles away, holidays, anniversaries, birthdays, things. I give bottles away, and then I purchase bottles, then I finish bottles, some away. Then it's so it goes like so. I really don't know how many bottles that I have in here at one point in time because I don't inventory it the way I should. I just hey go with the flow. I need to open my 2023 George T. Stagg. Yeah, open that George T. Stagg for sure. Bro, you were hating on that monarch until yeah, you're right. That cash shrimp is on another level. And let me tell you about me. I'm gonna speak on myself. I might try a bottle on a Saturday. I might try the same bottle a month from now, 30, and I may give you a different view on that same bottle. Maybe it's because what I ate that day, how I'm feeling. Like now, my mouth hurts. So am I really giving this panda a fair shot when my mouth is sort of hurting me because I bit my tongue and small things like that. I had uh, slim chickens before I got on live stream. Things like that. Does that make a difference? So I might change my mind later on, especially when it's been opening, the bottle's opening up, and I might just revisit and say something totally different. And so don't hold me to a lot, but things I'm my mind about. And I can show you one bottle that I'm never going to change my mind. Be this one. Never going to change my never. Okay, so MSRP $9, you pay 60, you got your steal, Henry. You got your steal, buddy. Andrew, so is the audio messing up? Yeah, I said I told you to trade it. If I can find a Boone County Founders Reserve, €8, 130 money. Okay, Drew. Hmm. Man, that is good, Henry. That's very good. Yeah, I think I am. I don't know what's going on. Um, I don't know what's going on with the internet, but I can tell by my screen it is lagging. So is it getting better? If it's not, really going to have to do something about it because I don't like it lagging like this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna end this live stream because I can tell Jason said it's fine. lagging. Now, I'm not going to do that to you because I've seen it before. I've seen videos when they're lagging, and it's like, okay, okay, and I don't want to do that. Need a, need a report on the other bottles, chat. I tell you what, this malted this malted rye. Let's go back to the ratings. This malted rye is going to get. It's going to be a solid and is worth buying. This malted rye is going to be a 7. It is solid and is definitely worth buying. Matter of fact, as soon as I see it in the store, I'm going to purchase a bottle. So thank you, Henry, for actually putting me on to that one because I would probably it up. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know what's lagging. Usually I pay for good internet. I just pay my internet bill. So what's going on with them? All right. What's good? What's going, Chad? What's going on? I'm up here at my bar drinking $9 2-ounce pours of OW. Okay. Hey, Chad. Hey, enjoy your night. Enjoy your night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, hey, you having a good night, man. Having a good night. Which malta ride was that? This is going to be the old Portello. Portello. This one right here. Hopefully you can see that poor decision pairing. So yeah, that was good. That was actually the three that I tasted. That was my favorite, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was the highest proof, 132 proof, and I like my bourbons to be on the higher proof side. And I'm not going to say that's the only reason that I tried it, but hey, that's a very good bottle. Yeah, seven is solid. 7 is solid, especially when nothing gets a 10 in my book. 7 is solid. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Again, I just want to hear just because I had a little bit of time and I just wanted to open up Mr. Henry Hickey's bottles that he sent through the mail. And I know he's been waiting for me to do that, but they came in today and I just wanted to make it a point today to get those open. The toasted rye is great. Okay. Alpha Hoss, the samples, you can send them to me, email me. Go up top, hit my email. It's a little old fashioned at hotmail.com, a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. And you can communicate and I can send you the address and open those bottles up here at a little old fashioned. So we appreciate you. Cats. I had my first Antique 107 coming. Haven't you to enjoy that Antique 107, Jason? Or um, that's one of the best weeded that I have tried. It really is. So I would definitely like to see or hear your thoughts on Jason when you open up and try that Antique 107. Yeah, I really do. And since we have this cash strength right here in front of me, just because, just because I had it last night, but this Redwood Empire Cash Strength Lost Monarch, this is a very, very good bottle. And uh, You probably hear me say this a lot. I love the Redwood Empires, especially the high proof bottles, and I love the Penelopes. But this one right here is very good. Man, the nose on this one, you can, I mean, this sweet, smoky char and everything is balanced on this bottle. Man, it is, man, the nose on here is, it's exciting. It really, man, and the taste on this one, can't beat it. It's like a buttery caramel, char, woody type sweet finish. Man, it's great. Man, I tell you what, they did the thing when they came out with that redwood right there. Very good bottle. Big Rig, you have a good night. All right, you take care, Big Rig. Saturday, Big Rig, Saturday. Oh, the short barrel after swarm hit the market today. I haven't heard of that one. Haven't heard of that, but I have to look that one up. Yeah, definitely have to look that one up. You can pick this up online. Henry, I've never bought a bottle online. The reason I haven't because I like the hunt. I like to go to different stores and actually find the bottle, and it makes better company, especially doing my hunting videos. But I appreciate you, and if anybody is looking for that bottle, Henry says you can buy it online. Toasted honey finish. Toasted honey finish. It always sounds good when you talk about bourbon. Um, I love a good toasted honey finish bourbon. I really do. Really do. Man. Yeah, you take care of me. I mean, Big Rig, you take care. Again, I don't want to keep you on here long. I just want to open up some bottles, talk about some books. Um, I know I keep saying this, but I appreciate everyone who has stopped by here at a little old fashioned. It does not go unnoticed. Every time you comment on the video, I always going to respond to you. It may take me a minute, but I'm going to respond because if you took the time out to write something in the below, I'm definitely going to give you the respect and respond to that particular comment. So I appreciate everyone. And for the people who are watching my videos, thank you for that. Is getting YouTube is pushing those videos out. I appreciate that. Do you have a Blue Note Rye Honey Finish? Yes, I do. Alpha, that Blue Note Rye Honey Finish. Where is it at? I have the Blue Note Bourbon. The Blue Note Rye is somewhere over here. Uh, that's a very good bottle. Matter of fact, you may have heard me say this on the video. That Blue Note Rye Honey Finish is a great old fashioned. I bought that bottle, and that bottle is almost gone or gone because it was that good. I was surprised about it. I, I knew that stuff because the Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered is one of my favorite bottles right here in the back. That's one of my favorite bottles, and I tell people all the time for the money you're going to spend, that Blue Note Uncut Filtered is well worth the money. But the Blue Note Honey Ash Rye, that is top notch. Makes a great old fashioned. Oh, you wouldn't like the hunts around Northern Kentucky, secondary everywhere. Drew, you would think Kentucky bottles would be close to MSRP because all of the bottles come from Kentucky. But I found that not to be true. So I definitely get what you're saying. Yeah, Jason, running on these structure fires. People in Florida, they're not used to this cold. So when it gets a certain temperature, they're gonna turn on the heat. But the problem is, some of the heaters are controlled and they automatically come on. And when a person does not remember their heat is going to automatically come on when it gets to a certain level, they push their couches and chairs and they put their drapes over those heaters. And when they automatically cut on, it sort of causes a fire. So, uh, people down in Florida, if you're watching, if it's going to get a certain temperature, if your heat automatically turns on, push the couch away from the heater, the chairs away from the heater, take the blinds away from the heater because you don't want to cause a fire. But I definitely understand, Jason, where you're coming from. Have you seen a generator in someone's house, Jason? Believe it or not, people put generators in their houses because, well, I didn't want somebody to steal it. I didn't want it to be outside. Somebody to go steal it. Well, I wanted it to be inside. I promise you that. I promise you that. So sipping video. Not sure if you were following his video, but I believe he was bourbon hunting in your neck of. Okay, sip. I know exactly what you're talking about. The older guy that wears the hat. I think. What you talking about? Oh, poor decision. Parents say it was in Mississippi. Okay, cool. Got you. Got you. I got you, Jason. Do I like any of the 1792 lineup? Yeah, I do. The 1792, that's not a bad bottle. I have right here a bottled and bond is going to be a store pick. I have a foolproof 1792, and I have a small batch. I enjoy the 1792s. I really do. Um, is it one of my favorite bottles? It's not, but do I enjoy a pour 1792 every now and then? Yeah, I do. I do. I do recommend that bottle for people who don't know if I like bourbon, but they really don't have a budget. Mm, yeah, bottled and bond. Okay. And still, I can tell that I'm lagging. I can tell. So, Chad, I haven't tried that one. Uh, the cognac finish. I haven't tried that one yet because when I do see that one, it's secondary prices. Producing prices are secondary unless you find it. Drew, I'm coming to Kentucky. If I don't get there before October, I'm definitely going in October at Bourbon on the Banks. And I'm going to try to do as much bourbon hunting around as possible. And hopefully I can find some honey holes. So, Drew, if you some honey holes, I'm going to ask you before I come down to Kentucky so I can hit those spots. All right. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? Because I don't want to keep you on here. Like I said, I just wanted to get on here to talk about some books, open up the box Henry sent me, and just to say how appreciative I am of you all hanging out with me. But I am going to try to get 10,000 subscribers before the end of February. I know February is a short month, but I'm glad it's a short month because I'm going to push. I'm going to push. I'm going to push because I wanted to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the month. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. It's appreciate it. So before we end this live stream, I'd like to toast it out. I always like to toast it out. Does anything they want to? Billy, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by, Billy. I appreciate that. You found I do that I'm looking at. It's going to be the Weller's single barrel. I know where one is at, and I'm trying to talk him down. I'm trying to talk him down. If I can get to 10,000 subscribers, I think I can talk him down to bring that Weller single barrel home. And that's going to be one of the bottles that I'm going to pop when I hit 10K. Hey, what's going on, Vic? Thank you for stopping by. What's going on? You know, anytime is a good time. Long as you come on by. Anytime is a good time. What are some of my favorite stores to shop online for bourbon? Um, Alpha asked a question. What are some stores, some good stores that people shop online for bourbon? I've never bought a bottle of bourbon online because I like to hunt. So if anybody can answer Alpha's question, I'm pretty sure he would be happy. I just said chat, but I think you'll be disappointed, brother. Secondary prices in Kentucky. Joe Unfiltered, what's going on, Joe? Joe Unfiltered is in the house. Joe Unfiltered has a YouTube channel, a great channel, great guy. If you haven't subscribed to Joe Unfiltered, if you haven't tried subscribed to Poor Decision Pairing, hey, do me a solid. Go subscribe to the channel. I always try to catch them when I have some time because I learn a whole lot. Poor Decision Pairing actually does bourbon news, and I do bourbon news. I really don't know what's going on out there in the bourbon world, but I go to his so I can find out what's going on in the bourbon world. So I Poor Decision Pairing for the bourbon news. And Joe Unfiltered, I tell you what, you're a funny cat. You're a funny cat. I love coming on your channel because you make me laugh, Joe. I love when you try different bottles, and that's just try to get your perspective what you think about the bottles. So if you haven't subscribed to those two, hey, hit that like and subscribe button. But does anyone have anything they want to toast out with? Because I love to toast out with something that's positive. And I know a lot of stuff. Um, yeah, yeah, Joe. You know, anytime definitely gonna pop in. Definitely gonna pop in. But I like to end my live streams on a positive. Um, so does anyone have anything they want to say? It doesn't make any difference what that is. I just like to leave my live streams on a positive note. If you cannot think of anything we can toast out with, I can think of plenty because I am blessed and highly favored, as they say, and I can think of plenty of things to toast out with. So I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to see if anything pops up that we can actually toast out with. Friends and family, help. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one, Alpha. Drew, hey, we thank you for stopping by. The bourbon community, yeah, because I know I'm lagging still, and I need to get off this thing to try to fix my internet. So we are definitely going to do friends and family, and then we go to, you know, I tell you what, friends and family is my bourbon community, but I get what you're saying. So let's do this. I am still drinking the Redwood Empire Lost Monarch, very good bottle, and we are going to toast this live stream out. We're gonna toast this live stream out to friends that are. We're gonna toast this thing out to friends, which are you. We're gonna toast this things out with family, which I consider the bourbon community as family. And I know some of you all, especially people down south and up north, has had bad weather, and people have been stuck in the house. And what I found out is when people have been stuck in the house for 4 or 5 days together, uh, they get irritated, and they found out that it's not good to be stuck in the house a lot. So hopefully that things will be better. Hopefully things will get better, and hopefully all the ice and snow has gone, and hopefully your week and your month and your year will be way better than what it started. So I want to send a shout out and a toast to friends, family, and good health, great wealth, and to the bourbon community out there. Cheers to you, because we all we got. We all we got. We got to stick together. So have a great rest of the week, and cheers to you. Let's go. Hmm. Very good. Before we go, again, we got the little old fashioned guide to bourbon and whiskey on Amazon. We have, oh, the bourbon and whiskey puzzle book. I love these things, word searches, and I do have an adult coloring book. That book's supposed to came in today. The book author's copy is supposed to have come in today. I've been waiting on that author copy for about a week and a half, but the UPS man sent me another message today and say it's going to be delayed to tomorrow. Now, I've been out there in them streets. I know those streets are not slick anymore. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I know they are behind, and I know that they are trying to catch up. And if I just gotta wait one more day for that adult coloring book, so be it. So be it. But for those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next live stream or my next hunt. Let's go. Cheers. That's that is awesome. Gotta fix my internet.